Yo! Welcome on in, bird. Snagging the first. Congratulations. You got it finally? Yeah. How good? It takes a while to grab. Not gonna lie. People are quick. Alright, so I just need one more thing open. Alright, there we go. We're good. But how you been? How's your Monday treating you? You better yet? You're still unwell. Still sick? Damn. That sucks. That's not what you want. No sleeping, lots of coughing. Shit. That's like the worst part. Is lack of sleep. Because you don't get sleep, you don't get better. I just need to update something here. Here we go. So that's out of date. Cool. That's updated. The worst part's the breathing part. Oh no. Like you can't breathe? Because that's really dangerous. Couldn't breathe without pain? Shit. And no swallowing? Oh no, that's like, you should be on like heavy antibiotics or something. Right? Didn't eat for 4 or 5 days? No, that's not good. That's what you're saying? Wait, is that not what the doctors are saying? I feel like you should be on heavy antibiotics or something. No? I'm confused. Why would you not be on, What, do they expect you'll magically get better? Hello? I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Just saying. Body will fix itself apparently. It does. Until it doesn't. And then the body needs help. And it is now what, the 12th? I think the body's had enough. I think it needs help. Yeah, that sucks. That's not good. Oh. Oh, yeah. So the person who's looking after you isn't even like your doctor. That's annoying. How am I feeling? I'm feeling great. Throat is no longer hurting. I think I have a little bit of just allergies at the moment. Just due to like wind and stuff. So it's like the sniffles are back, but like that's manageable. Throat feels fine. So yeah, no, I'm feeling good. Back to the usual. And no antibiotics. Yeah, mine was different. Mine was probably more what's my call it though? The actual cut itself, like it was no infection. You know what I mean? Yo, Lilith, welcome on in. Hope you're well. How goes it? How goes it? Just checking in. You can just check in if you want. That's okay. We allow that here. That's a thing. Need to contrast the blocks. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to be redoing these, but I'll do them last. Go red, like the future barn. Yeah, I think maybe like acacia would work well. Or mangrove. Use prismarine as the highlights. I was going to use prismarine for the roof. So it'd be like birch and so yellow and blue. So have like hello? Why did we not fly there? So have the darker warped on the bottom, and then the lighter prismarine on the top. So we might even change these to like warped maybe. But we gotta get rid of... I think we get rid of this. And we add this towards the roof rather than the bottom of the build, if that makes sense. Can we fly, please? So we have stripped plank And probably just above this, we transition it to sandstone. I think the problem is the ladder blocks on ladder blocks not really showing off the blades. Oh, we're gonna change the blades. The blades are gonna be changed. Don't worry about that. They will be changed. We're not gonna go with the white. That's a non-issue. This might actually be a job for the Happy Ghast. Let's grab a Happy Ghast. Take forever and a day to get back there. So I think we need to go chopping in a birch forest. I think we do all 4 sides. Otherwise, it's gonna take a while. But it should work. So let's get a shulker. We'll go chopping in a forest. Oh. May want to mute friendly. It does sound like a cat, doesn't it? So let's do layers. It's got what, 1, 2, 3 layers? Let's do the bottom layer first. Get that sorted. Then work on the middle section, and then we'll work on the roof. Because we might need to get some more warped. As well. But yeah, let's get some birch because that's going to be the main. Unless we can already have enough. I think we should just grab more anyway because we can use birch for a future build. So that's fine. Well, there's a birch forest I want to do a little bit of trimming at. Which was on the other side of this mountain. So I want to have a path going through there eventually. Yeah, it was over here. So I want to have a path utilizing this and going up. Because we have this over here, right? What's in here? Nothing. Let's make a shulker, fill it up. I'm leaning more towards a wizard tower. Purely because a lighthouse wouldn't make sense because there's no ocean here. I think a wizard tower would look pretty cool. And I remember building something like many years ago that I really liked. I think I built it on a multiplayer server one time. And I want to try and build something similar to that. But probably a more upscaled version, and see what we can do in terms of our current ability. That would need prismarine, which is kind of cool. So we'd need prismarine, we'd need stained glass, as well as I think dark prismarine from memory. But yeah, so I already have an idea of what I want to build there. I think it'll look pretty cool. But it would be like on a larger scale. Probably not the same size as Spawn, but I'd say like scale wise maybe a bit bigger than the temple. But we'll see. Just slightly bigger. Well, it's going to be taller because it's a tower. So I think it might be more than just slightly bigger. Because I'd want to terraform the whole island as well. And do like full custom trees. And the like. Yo, welcome on in, Cookie. How are you traveling? Minecraft Monday, get excited. Custom forest would look interesting. I want to do so many trees. I think in this location in particular, I'd want to do colorful trees. So like stained glass trees all around, like a autumn forest would look amazing. You woke up at 3 p.m. to watch 3 a.m. to watch American time, so you're sleepy. Damn. Yeah, that basically means it's bedtime for you now. Brain's like, nope, I'm done today. Enjoy making the soup. Been a bit sluggish today? Yeah, that's fair. And getting up at 3 a.m. Jeez. I think you have every right to be sluggish. Ooh, and some of these trees are huge. well, yeah, today we're working on the windmill. Just gonna try and get our gradient sorted. I kind of have a vision of what I want to do, but we might need to do a little bit of resource gathering. And might even do resource gathering in the nether, to be honest. Unless we want to farm warped in the overworld, but I think that would be kind of boring. Because I don't think we have many warped wood. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some nether grinding. Also gotta, we gotta experiment with copper as well, right? See if copper works. Like the oxidized bluish copper. Yeah, it might, because we're using prismarine. Prismarine and warped. So those three kind of like work in a gradient. Could also see if we can do blue terracotta. Brain slow, be prepared to clarifications. Yeah, that's fair. Try and clarify where I can. Sometimes I just talk and I don't understand what I'm saying. And that's not getting up at 3 AM. Yeah, if you want to know, just ask away. Open to all questions. I like to think that we're pretty not gatekeepy. You know what I mean? I think some streams I've gone into and I'm a bit hesitant to ask questions because, well, really you just don't get a response. So that's something that I try to avoid. No one has energy to gatekeep. It's not just energy, I think it's more also like a vibe as well. You know what I mean? I think the only times is when I find something untoward and then I'm like, maybe we backtrack. But hey, that's the internet. The internet pushes boundaries. It is what it is. Alright, let's do some more. I was just saying before, Bird, we gotta potentially do some grinding in the nether and do some some warped fungi. You're not allowed in the kitchen, so no soup. Rough. Surely they make soup for you. That's the only fair compromise there. Yeah, we've really stuck out of the nether, like stayed out of it. So it will be interesting. I think with warped though, it's mostly endermen that spawn in the warped forest. So as long as we avoid the piglins, we should be good. You ordered soup in? Oh, okay. I mean, that is a compromise, but... hopefully... Hey, if it's not good, you can just, like, microwave it, right? Ooh. Yo, welcome on in, Joy. Welcome, welcome. Need to get better at noticing notifications. Honestly, I think I should make a bot on Discord. It's probably something I need to look into. Same with the audio. Yo, welcome on in, Water. Streamcloud works. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Streamcloud, I'll have to try and remember that. It's so tall. You would have so many ideas. Yeah, I have ideas. I'm too lazy to implement them. I'd rather play the Minecraft. I need to get back into doing some technical stuff. Welcome on in, Water, by the way. If I didn't already say that. Yeah, I need to clean up Discord. That's one thing. Excuse me, can you go away? And I need to clean up YouTube. Oh man, so much stuff. I could always just at everyone in Discord. You know what? I could actually try that. Every time he goes live, a notification goes up, including a stream crash. That would be funny. I feel like we need a stream crashed counter. That would be funny. I'd like that. Speaking of, we need to do some work at getting rid of those push-ups. Have a role for stream ping so people can choose not to get the notifications. That's smart. Yeah, you obviously want people to be able to opt out. Otherwise they're like, nope, too much spam, see you later. Joys, pain significantly less. Yo, that's a plus, water. Hell yeah. It's going in the right direction, right? You ended up joining just to see why the notification kept going off. Hey, it got you in there. You know what I mean? That's one way to get people to click on the stream. Just spam them with notifications. Genius marketing strategy. Stealing that idea. Hey, look, they're ideas to be shared. Panic. That's what they are. Welcome on in. We're brainstorming. We all have the brain cell today. Wait, you're mega delayed? Oh. I see dropped frames. That might be me. Yo, good morning 07. Welcome on in. Man, why did we drop frames all of a sudden? It's redonkulous. How goes it 07? Long time no see. How goes the job? How goes the you still doing the night shift?